Everything brand spanking new. Montreal. Just don't want to have peace. Oh, hi. Hi there. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit shy. I look a mess. But let me come closer. You want me to come closer? Okay. I'm gonna come closer. So, hello guys. It's been a long ass time since I've been on here on my channel. But before we get into all of that, I just said let me reintroduce myself. My name is Sonia. I'm a content creator based in Montreal, Canada, and yeah, you heard that. I've moved, but we'll get to that soon. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. I get used to seeing this face a bit more consistently. Hopefully, I'm praying. I wish the best for me. You guys pray for me that I try to be consistent this time with this channel. But yeah, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting. I need those comments. I need that traffic. I'm still not making money off of YouTube yet, guys. I mean, I have the followers, but I don't have the watch hours. So I need y'all to watch my videos. Let your girl make money now. So that I can also do giveaway. When I get what they call that monetized, the first check I get, I'll give it away. But yeah, you guys should watch my videos, share it far and wide so your girl can make money. Your girl needs to make this money so I can live this life, so I can give you guys more content. But yeah, even if I don't make the money, I'll still live the life and I'll still give you content. But it will be nice, to be more encouraging, to be more consistent if I'm actually making money from this. So follow, watch, share, comment, like, do all these things. Life update, guys. As I said, I'm now based in Montreal, Canada. Montreal, if I'm using the French accent, so saying it in the French way, Montreal. That's what Duolingo taught me anyways. I've been using Duolingo to learn. I just moved here last week. It's been a week officially now since I moved here. Today is Thursday, the 7th of July. I moved here June 30th. So new half of the year, new month, new beginnings. It's been good. I had never seen this apartment before moving here. I was checking on Facebook Marketplace. I almost got 2 different apartments. It didn't work out, but this is the one I finally got, and it was easiest because I actually even went through an agent that I found. The agent is the one that listed the house on Facebook Marketplace. So I went through her, and she showed me videos of the place, pictures and everything, and I was like, yeah, I love it. I didn't even realize it was brand new. I thought it was recently renovated, but it's actually brand new. So I was just like, okay, let's do it. And I signed the lease, did everything. The rent is about $15.50 for 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2 balconies.
Everything brand spanking new.
Everything is new. I'm the first person to live here. No bad spirits, no foul spirits. I'm blessing it with my presence and my family's presence. And I have 1 free month. So when you take out that free month, I'm pretty much paying like $1,420 every month. Yeah, so I feel it's a good deal. It's a bit even on the expensive side for Montreal, because they have a lot of cheaper rent here. Rent is a lot cheaper here, but it doesn't always come with all the appliances. This one came with all the appliances, and all of them were new. Washer, dryer, microwave, stove, massive ass fridge, dishwasher. Came everything, all the appliances, everything is new. So I really like the place. I was impressed when I came. I love the fact that it's new. It's a bit smaller than I'm used to because my basement I'm coming from in Toronto is like much bigger, like so big. But I just really love, you know what? Since I moved to Canada, I have not lived in an upstairs apartment above ground. I haven't. I've always been in a basement. I mean, I stayed in my friend's house for a week, so that was the only time. But like places that I've actually rented have always been below ground, like in a basement. So my mom is especially very happy to be in an above ground apartment where she can just open her window, see outside, sleep with fresh air. I love it as well. I've been loving it. I love the fact that I can use natural light to make this video, not having to use a ring light. Now I feel like my ring light is going to be pretty much useless to me. Maybe I should sell it. I think I should sell it because I can just use natural light to make my videos like I'm doing now. So it's actually nice. I've sorted out like the most important thing, which is my son's school. I've registered him for school in September. I'm trying to find him. Well, I was trying to find him summer camp. I didn't think of doing that before, so I'm a bit late for that. But I found him something for the last 3 weeks of summer at like, it's like $85 a week, which is not too bad. It's one of the cheaper ones I found. The cheapest one would have been the one at the community center, but they are fully booked. And I also signed him up for like English lessons once a week until then, for the first 3 weeks, like for this week, next week, and the week after, and then he'll stop that and go on to continue with the summer classes. I'm going to sign up for French classes, but I missed the registration deadline for the summer classes, so I have to start in the fall in September. My mother and I are going to start those. That's going to be in-person classes. I'm going to do the evening ones, so it's just 16 hours per week, 4 days a week, so 4 hours each day of French classes. It's going to be challenging, but I'm here, I'm up to the task, and that's pretty much why I moved to Montreal. Why did I keep saying Montreal? That's why I moved to Montreal, right, to learn French. I want to give myself a chance at being bilingual, and I also want my son to be bilingual. Maybe, who knows, he could become the Prime Minister of Canada one day, like in his time. So I'm excited about that. My mom's also going to learn French, but she might go to the one at the community center because it's free, or the immigration settlement center, because that's free. I'll pay for mine. The funny thing is, like, the government of Quebec also actually gives like subsidy for people who are trying to learn French. Like, they actually give you some money. It's not much. I think it's like $50 or something for the month, or I don't know, but they give you something just in an effort to encourage people to learn the language. And recently Quebec passed a bill that really affects English speaking people in Quebec. But I'm not scared of that. I don't plan to be here for so long, maybe 2 years at least, 3 years max. I'm hoping I can learn French to a very good place in that time, and I'll figure out where I want to be after that, yeah. So apart from moving, what's happened since the last time I posted? I think the last time I posted something about me being in Miami. And then I was meeting this guy who I ended up dating, being in a relationship with for like 6 months. It was good. We had fun times. We traveled a lot. We tried new things. It was actually like a good relationship for the most part. There were a little few things here and there that we couldn't see eye to eye on, and at the end of the day, it just didn't work because we couldn't really see eye to eye on those things, and it was affecting my peace of mind. And I really love my peace of mind more than anything. And so I was just like, you know what, you have to take care of your peace of mind. And the funny thing is, if he didn't mention something that I did, I messed up to an extent, guys. I messed up. I ain't gonna lie. I did something that not so terrible, but it will make someone feel some kind of way, even though I feel like I made up for it in so many more ways than one after I did that. It was a tweet. I tweeted something, and the tweet was kind of like, it's not offensive, but it will make someone feel a bit not so good. And but I felt like I made up for it, like, after that, with the way the relationship was going, the way I was behaving with him. I felt like I made up for it, but apparently it was stuck in his head and he couldn't get over it. And so I was just like, you know what, there's not much more I can do. I feel like I've compromised a lot. I've done so much to, I've tolerated a lot of stuff I wouldn't normally tolerate, just because I felt like I really like this guy and I really want to try and make it work, and I didn't want to just feel like I'm just quitting at the first sign of discomfort. But I also prayed to God that, I want to know where I stand. I want to know where this relationship is. Like, if it's not for me, I don't want to have peace. I just want it to be always, I just don't want to have peace so that I can just leave. And that's what happened. And I gave God the timeline. I told him by this time, because we're going on a trip in February for his birthday. I paid for a cruise for 6 days for us for his birthday in February. And I was like, I told God in this trip, because we had our first rocky talk in January, and at that point we thought the relationship was going to end, but we decided to give it another go. But I think from that point he felt like I was definitely going to end the relationship at some point, and he felt like he wanted to kind of be in control of it, or he was preparing himself. I don't know, but in February I told God, in that February when I go on that trip, I want to know on this trip if this relationship is for me or not. And if it's not, I don't want to have peace. I don't want to feel like, I just want to know for sure. And that's exactly what happened. Like, when I went on the trip, things were just weird as F. Weird as fudge. Fudge is not that weird, but it's weird as fudge. What's a weird thing starting with F? I don't know. Moving on. It ended. But, I didn't feel bad. He's still a cool person, he's a great guy, but it was just, we're not aligned. We were not aligned. I'm not going to give those details for his privacy, and I wasn't posting him at first, but when the relationship ended, I started posting him, my travel content. I was like, you know what, there's nothing to protect anymore. I can just post his face now. Like, y'all can see who it is if you want. I don't care anymore. I was not posting him because, because of the details of the relationship, I didn't feel as confident to post him. But yeah, I was like, now that we're not together, y'all can see, whatever happens, okay? Have fun. I'm sure he felt that was weird. Like, you didn't post me the whole relationship and you waited till we broke up to start posting. I was like, oh, I do things differently. I'm unique. But he didn't tell me that anyways. We didn't actually talk about that. But we were talking for a while after the relationship, but now I think I pretty much had kind of moved on before, because of started the moving on process before we broke up. But even when we broke up, I still cried. I cried before we officially broke up, because while I was there, I was going through stuff and I was just crying so much. So I feel like that period before we actually went on the cruise, I already kind of started moving on, but I was just let's just go have fun at the cruise, let's see how things go. And in the cruise is where we ended everything. So I cried a bit more after that. And by the time I got back to Toronto, because I was supposed to stay longer, but I had to move my flight back up so I can leave, because it was we're not together anymore, there's no point me staying there. So by the time I got back to Toronto, I was good. I think maybe I cried one more time and I was fine. I was good. I was zen. I felt relief. When you've not had peace of mind, and knowing is just always better than wondering. Even if what you're knowing is not positive, it's just good to know where you stand. Even if it's negative, even if it's the fact that the relationship is not working, it was better than knowing that this thing is not working than just being in limbo in the relationship. It's so much better, guys. I just felt a sense of relief. I was like, oh, at least now I know. That's just how I felt. And so I was good. It was easier for me to move on because of that. We did go to Colombia together, and I wanted to post the content from that trip, but I don't know if I should post it anymore. What you guys think? Should I post it? Leave in the comments if you still want to see content from Colombia trip. He took me to Colombia for my birthday, and let me know if you also want me to post the cruise trip. I mean, I could still post details for people that want to travel, information, if you need to know. I'll probably just not post too much of the two of us, but I can just do an information video, a sit down information video with a few clips here and there to let you know the things to look out for, what to do, planning these trips and all of that, how much everything costs. If you want that kind of video or those videos for my Colombia and the cruise trip, let me know and I will do that. But yeah, that's my life update pretty much. So we broke up in February, and I have not been seeing anyone since then. I did briefly join this Hinge app, but but when I realized I was moving to Montreal, Montreal. When I realized I was moving to Montreal, I decided to get off the app because I was like, there's no point starting anything here in Toronto when I'm not even going to be here. I want something close by, preferably not long distance, and I want something consistent. I mean, I could still do long distance if it's not too long. If it's like Canada and the States, it's okay, but I would really prefer something local. Like that's always preference, but beggars. Well, I'm not a beggar, but you can't be too picky about that. I mean, wherever I find the kind of person I want who will be obsessed with me, who's gonna be real, who's gonna be able to be vulnerable with me, and I like just show me love. Don't be overprotective of yourself, because I really and truly believe I have such a good heart. I'm not intentionally trying to hurt anybody. I'm very intentional about not hurting people I'm with, or I care about, or I love. I mean, I'm brought up differently. That person's gonna be brought up differently. There's some things I might do that will rub the person the wrong way. I just expect the person to communicate with me, like be vulnerable. Let me know. Don't let your pride make you feel like no playing games. No, like let me be like the one that has the power. If I tell her she has the power. I don't do all of that kind of shit. Like I don't do it. It's just like useless to me. If I have anything that's bothering me, I tell someone. I don't care if it makes it feel like he has the power, or if it make like I like him too much. I don't care. I like you. I'm gonna let you know. If you're doing something that's bothering me, I'm gonna let you know. If you're doing stuff that's great, I'm gonna let you know. Like I'm not the kind of person that just wants to complain all the time. If you're doing something great, I'm gonna like let you know I really appreciate this thing you're doing. I really want to encourage you as well to understand that this thing you're doing, I know you don't have to do it, but you're doing it because you care about me, and I really appreciate that, and I love that. So the kind of person, I'm very expressive. I don't believe in holding things to my chest. Like I pretty much wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm very direct, very straightforward. Like there's no time for games. I don't have time for games. Like I'm a single mom with a 5.5-year-old kid. I don't have time for these games. I don't got time for these games. I'm just here about my peace of mind, okay? So I was like, okay, I will try to start dating again. And now that I've moved here, I joined Hinge again, and I am going to start going on dates, like try and be more intentional about it. It can be stressful just going on dates, but fortunately for me, I'm the kind of person that likes to get to know people, even if it doesn't lead anywhere serious. I just enjoy getting to know people and hearing about people's experiences, their life. It just teaches you more about being more emotionally intelligent and about relating with people and dealing with people and conflict. It teaches you so much, and so I actually enjoy it. Like I think I should have been in psychology or something, and it's something I might actually take up later. Try and be a psychologist or something, because it's something I really enjoy. I really enjoy the mind, like getting to know people's way of thinking, what makes them tick, their motives, their drive. I really enjoy all that kind of stuff. So it's not a waste of time for me to just get to know someone, even if it doesn't lead anywhere, because it's something I enjoy. I'm not always thinking, oh, if I meet this person, are you the one I'm going to marry? No, I don't think like that. I just actually enjoy getting to know someone for who they are. If it goes well, if I'm liking what I'm seeing and I'm observing, I like to observe a lot, and I like to believe I have a spirit of discernment to a certain extent, and so yeah, I enjoy it. What else do I need to update you guys on? Let me know if you want me to be posting like stories and experiences of my dating in Montreal. Let me know if you want. Like I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'm gonna be doing more talking videos than, and I will put vlogs like here and there. I have some travel. Oh, I also just went to Jamaica, so I have that to put. I'll definitely post that. And I went to New York. I'll post that as well. I got COVID in New York for the first time ever. The first time that I know of, I got COVID. That was just in June. In the whole 2 years of COVID, that was the first time. So I feel like I was still kind of fortunate not to have gotten it all this time. And fortunately for me, all the people around me, my mom, my son, they didn't get it. Even my friends who were over at my house, they didn't get it. So that was good. Oh my gosh, 20 minutes already. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Let me know what more you want to hear from me in the comments. Please comment, please like, please share. I want to give you I'm an open book. If there's anything I'm not comfortable sharing, I won't share. But nobody's forcing me to share anything I share on here. No one's putting guns in my head. It's something I willingly do. So let me know in the comments, guys. Sorry for this 20-minute long video. Let me know in the comments what you want me to post next. If you want me to post the information videos of all my trips, the very old ones from last year and early this year, let me know, and I will work on it. I will do it for you guys. But yeah, let's get me to monetization, guys. Let's do it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. If you can share, like, subscribe if you haven't, keep in touch. Let's keep it interactive. I also want to start doing Sunday sit downs with Sonia again live. So I need people to come on live with me. So if you ever want to come on live with me, just talk about random ish, maybe hot gossip, things that are going on. Let me know. Let's do this. Let's make this channel come alive. Let's pop, okay? Bye guys. Thanks for watching.